Oh hey, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yeah, this thing took a while. I actually made it like for this, but then I just kind of adapted it for the wall. All this stuff looks pretty outdated though, because it is like 12-year-old game or something like that, so this isn't bad, but this is more recent, so I'm just still happy Roblox finally added the leather texture. These filing cabinets need serious work because these look really dated, because they are, but for now I'm just gonna move them against the wall. Like, just think of all the dated stuff as placeholders before I, like, you know, make the new stuff. Let's see. And I took the Dr. Samuel Rodinger text off of this door, I think. Let me see. The sign text. Yeah, okay. If you're new around here, these are placeholders, and then like they all get swapped out with actual doors. That way, like, if ever I have to replace every single door in the entire map, I can just change the templates over here, and then the game will just copy them over. Cool, you're really hardworking. I try to be, thank you. Like, I really want to be creative and do a lot more like cool stuff like this, but I'm just really exhausted from trying to survive in the real world, because especially lately, like I work in a bakery and like we used to have 2 closers, but the other one quit, and so I'm the only closer now, and so like I do all the cleaning and stuff. So I'm like really exhausted lately, because it just all falls on me. Supreme Leader Newt, welcome to the stream. It's great to have you back again. But yeah, I'm just mainly just want to make sure real quick that oh, this is the wrong place file entirely, actually. Because I guess, yeah, I think the issue actually is, there we go. I think that wasn't the issue. I think the actual issue is that I uploaded, if you didn't see the video, I like made all kinds of upgrades to some of the old textures. Like I replaced these with like the new like ceramic tiles texture. Love that texture, really cool material. But I think that I actually published those changes to just the place on Roblox in general, and I didn't actually save that to the file, so I'm gonna have to open a completely separate file basically. You're usually late. Well, that's okay. Yeah, I'm usually late, honestly. Like I usually say I'm gonna stream at such and such time, and then I'm like half an hour late, because like I always underestimate how long it takes to get set up, and I don't know. In this case, I'm just not motivated. Like, I love streaming, don't get me wrong, but I'm just so like sleepy and exhausted. But yeah, my brother has the same problem, but he is a nurse. I haven't seen him since summer. Oh man, that sounds rough. This is the correct place file because this is cardboard. Okay. So I'm gonna close this one. Goodbye. And I think I'll save this one to a local file as well. In same thing. New folder. September update. Hooray! I can't believe that my patrolling ghosts with like pathfinding have already been in the game for almost a year. Like, that's nuts. And I feel old. But Ghost Hunt September update. I wish I knew like what actual version of the game it is. Oh yeah, the place that excuse me. The place file that not the place, the web page. Sorry, I'm tired. The web page that the player count draws from appears to be fixed. So yeah. Hey, fun fact: if you make like a mistake, you can move something by accident. You can press Control Z. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm a master of the Control Z because I make a lot of mistakes. I wish I had a Control Z in real life, but that's okay. I played a long time ago. I played a game that a lot of today's generation's probably never heard of before. Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. Hang on a second. Okay. Yeah, Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. It's one of Ubisoft's like really early experiments into like making parkour platformer games before they came out with like Assassin's Creed and stuff. But the point is, you got like a magic dagger that let you rewind time if you made a mistake, and it was really cool. And ever since I played that game, I just wanted that power in real life. Like every time I say something that might have come across wrong, and I can like rewind time and think about it, you know? Yeah, it's a really cool game. Check it out. It's for the PlayStation 2 originally, and I think Classic Xbox had a version of it all its own. It's on Steam, but I don't know how like reliable it is. 1 second. There we go. I don't know how reliable the Steam version is, considering it's like a port of an old like 2004 PlayStation 2 game or whatever. Oh man, this looks good. Okay. So now I've got the correct place file open, we can start working, but I honestly am at a loss to know what to work on. Like, I want to work on the main lobby, I guess, but I kind of don't because I'm so tired, but, you know, I can't use that as an excuse forever, so I'll just have to go with it. My question, though, is, are these windows... I think they actually are, by some miracle. So if you guys didn't know, like, this game was never supposed to have an ending or like an outside area at all. Like, it was just supposed to be purely exploration entirely. So you'd never like get out of the asylum, you just explore and keep looking for ghosts. But people kept asking for the ending, so finally I broke down and thought, okay, fine, I'll make an ending. Why is this here? And this too. So yeah, like, all this to say, like, when I designed the asylum, I didn't, like, put any logical sense in the architecture and the design, and now that's really coming back to bite me. I really wish I had, because now, like, these windows would be too high, so I either have to make these offices higher, which I guess I could do. That could be something to work on, I guess. What do you say? Should we, what should our approach be in your guys' opinion? Should we make the offices higher and take all of the time to do that, or should we just have a mild continuity error with the the windows being lower? I think a mild continuity error is the way to go. I mean, nobody says, like, you know, the upstairs levels always have to be the same height, I guess. No, they would, because it's all connected, but still, mild continuity error I think is probably the way to go. Where's my chat? I closed my chat dock somehow. Where'd my chat dock go? Oh, there it is, okay. Secret lore of the asylum is your mind. The goal is to escape your insanity. That's a plot twist. Yeah, continuity error, I agree. Can I work for your game? No, it's a solo project, but if I start other projects that I hire a team of people on, I'll definitely keep you in mind for sure. If I had money, I'd send you a donation just for support. Don't give me your money, man. You keep that. Times are hard. You keep your money. You keep your money and survive with it. I'll find a way to make my own money. But thank you, though. I appreciate it. All right, continuity error it is. But these windows are not the ones I'm going to use. I'm going to use windows that look like this, because these look infinitely nicer. Sean, if that is your name, welcome back to stream. It's good to have you back, but I'm really tired. I'm really exhausted because I'm the only closer now at my job, so a lot more stuff is falling on me. But I'm trying. I said I was going to stream today, and I want to be true to my words, so that's why I'm doing it. Oh, the chat is not on stream. Okay, there we go. Now it is. Yay. Yeah, the live player count and visit count web page is done with whatever server errors it was having, so that's cool. So we can have that back. Okay, so now that I'll put the windows on later. That's not something really I want to prioritize right now. What I want to prioritize right now is like making the balcony. I want to make like the balconies in like the upper level of this. I'll probably have like a staircase back here, maybe an elevator that was broken, or is broken. And I kind of want to have restrooms over here somewhere. Oh, before this goes any further, there is something I really need to fix, and I'm dying to fix it, so I'm fixing it now. Look at this. This makes no sense. If you go outside here, you can see there's a window, like there's windows here implying there's hallways, and there are in here, right? But not in here. Like in here, it's just like a dead end that way, and that has been bothering me for weeks, and I've not had time to fix it. So I'm fixing that this stream. That's what we're working on this stream, because that just bothers me. Hey, you can use like moss around the buildings to make them look better. Yeah, make them look older, more abandoned. Basically adding grass to look more old. Yeah, there's some plugins now that I'm using plugins and have wised up. Because I didn't start using plugins till recently. But now that I have wised up and I've started using plugins, there are some texture plugins that I should probably look into. They might have a moss texture. Hey Kat, I don't know if I said this in Discord, but I was the first 2000 to beat Doors Floor 2. That was you. Yeah, congratulations. It's a cool game, but I never got around to playing it. Because I don't really have much time to play games on my own spare time anymore. I just like stream and make videos. You can use slate or grass and make them like 0.65 or 0.55 invisible. Yeah, I do stack textures on top of each other sometimes. I've done that in the admin room up here. Like this is a few different things stacked. It looks better at night, I promise. Because normally it's nighttime in the game, but. Okay, let's get to fixing this. But the problem with fixing this, however, is that there's this big restroom in the way, and I have to like move that probably this way to make this happen. But because yeah, I don't think I want the hallway to be this narrow. Whatever, I can do it, but it's gonna take time. So let me make some groups here. Bathroom signs, okay. Mirrors, I'll select each of these. Hang on a second, I wonder if the magic wand tool works for models. No, just parts, that's okay. Oh, these are all, oh, okay. It's okay, I'll just select them one by one like this. Other than that, the magic wand tool is fantastic. I highly recommend it, it's a great plugin. Okay, group all those. Bathroom mirrors. I don't think any of those have any, I don't think any of this stuff has any events attached to them. At least I'm hoping not, because like grouping them might impact the event's ability to work, but I don't think we have to worry about that. Okay, back to magic wand tool. Let's extend it by 10 studs. There we go. So now we've selected all of those. I'll group those and call them rusty bits. Why not? I'll select all these. I'll group those. Like I said, the magic wand tool, it's phenomenal. I'll call these what? Bathroom stalls. Bathroom stalls. I worked for an abandoned game, LOL. Got 200, 100 visits, and I was only paid 2 Robux. It's really good. I even showed them to my friends. They said I must have put a lot of effort into it. That sounds cool. Nice. Well done. And I'll call this Rusty Bits as well. Rusty Bits. And now I'm just gonna take both of the Rusty Bits and consolidate them into the same like thing. Okay, one pet peeve I have about the magic wand tool is you have to like deselect the plugin in order for it to stop like trying to use the plugin, and that bothers me. But okay, Rusty Bits. And I'm also gonna consolidate that into the bathroom stalls model. Bathroom stalls. Makes you wonder why I actually named all this stuff to begin with, you know? Doesn't matter. All of this, I didn't want to do that necessarily, but. Okay, right click, select children. I've been watching these videos lately that are like really short Blender tips and tricks. It's on YouTube Shorts. Mario 64 reference? I did? When did I make a Mario 64 reference? Also, why are these two different parts when they could be just one? It doesn't matter. I'll fix it later, I guess. It's never too late to optimize. Yeah, I've been watching these shorts lately on YouTube Shorts that are really quick Blender tips and tricks. That's like noob artist versus pro artist. And they've taught me so much, like, it's made me wonder, like, how much stuff is in programs like Roblox Studio that I'm not using that would make my job easier. And in this case, I was like this, like, select children. How many times have I actually been expanding a model, clicking the top part, finding the bottom part, and shift clicking on that? How many times have I done that when I could have just, you know, clicked select children on the model? You know, I'm dumb. I'm a dummy, but it's okay. It's all good. It's just talking to Supreme Leader Newt. Cool. Fun idea. Make a painting that the player can jump in, and I think you'll understand the rest. Isn't that a Twilight Zone episode or Outer Limits? Like a guy keeps seeing like a fisherman or something in a painting, and he wants to like escape reality, but he jumps in, and then it turns out it's not actually a fisherman, and it's like a crucifixion or something. Or Blue's Clues. Blue's could do, we can too. Hang on. Not that. Where's... There we go. Sorry. I had to. All the OG Blue's Clues fans, you know. The crowd goes wild. I miss Steve though. Like, Blue's Clues is never the same without Steve. The others were good. Like, make no mistake, the others were good, but they just weren't the same. Okay, I'm gonna try something real quick. I can't believe it. You can't believe what? What can't you believe? And that's too thick. I think, yeah. Hey, in case you want to hire some devs for free work on games, I got you. Thank you. The painting is a Mario 64 thing. That's right. That is how I've played Mario 64 once because I grew up with PlayStation 2 and not a N64. Part of me wishes I grew up with the N64, but the PS2. Such a fabulous console. I think I'm waking up. But yeah, it's a console with a lot of great games, honestly. Well, both the 64 and the PS2, but I was thinking PS2 specifically. Like, I remember playing a lot of Sly Cooper back in the day. An underrated series, really underrated. I think .03 is the way to go. And I'm not forgetting my mission, make no mistake, but I just wanna do this real quick. Let me know if the music gets too loud, by the way. Eventually I'll do this with all the bathrooms, but I'm starting with this one. Because it just looks more realistic if the ceramic tiles are just slightly layered off the walls, or slightly extruded off the walls, I guess. I'll probably start making shorts for Roblox Studio like the ones that I talked about, where it's like a noob artist versus pro artist. My Discord is unknowery in case. Cool, are you in the Ghost Hunt Discord server? Because if not, then there's a link in the description. Where's my messages button on my stream deck? There it is, Discord, there you go. I gotta use that more, send out more messages, but in the chat. I'm still getting used to having a stream deck, so it's really cool. It's a really good gadget, and not just for streaming even, like I use it a lot for like in my video editing as well, because I've got some functions programmed in that. Where in the heck? Okay, there's the handles. Okay. These toilets I might replace someday. This looks good. Yeah, I might replace the toilet someday because they look a little dated, if I'm being honest, but they don't look terrible. Sure, I'll join. Awesome. Well, we'll be glad to have you. I've already joined. I'm creepy on Discord. Yeah, I know you. I was mainly talking about mysterious unknown, or mysterious knower rather. I need my eyes checked, like for real. No joke. Yeah, I think it'll look better when these tiles are just slightly off the wall, because that's probably what they'd look like in real life. Eventually, I kind of might want to do something similar with the morgue and just have like tiles going up the wall as well. Also, it came to my attention the bathrooms by the leech room is the only one where the floor tiles match the wall tiles, and I should probably fix that at some point. But again, I promise I'm not forgetting the mission. I just want to... I'm here, I might as well get this done. Oh, and the sinks. I want to fix the sinks eventually because they look so blocky. And like, they look like Roblox, you know? Yeah, this is a nice way to like make these areas look more realistic without like adding to the part count. I'm glad I'm doing this. There we go. By the way, about the windows change, the blue part to glass 0.35 or 0.5 and add a smaller block inside the glass block, but don't make it stick or will just appear, make it either neon blue. I don't, no clue. I have no clue what you're saying, but it sounds cool. But I promise it's probably just because I feel pressured when I stream, honestly. I feel pressured to read everything really well, and that causes me to read everything terribly. Just having to read comments on camera, it's a lot of pressure on me. My brain just shuts down when I try to read comments on stream, so it's nothing personal. Also, Morseburg has amazing bathrooms. It's been years and there still isn't debris and graffiti everywhere. There's going to be, though. By the time I'm done with the game, or at least have updated the game more, like after I put the ending update out, I'm gonna like trash the place. I'm gonna like add a lot of graffiti. Fostrate in the Discord made a lot of graffiti textures as well. I made some graffiti art. There's a whole channel in the Discord server dedicated to like making graffiti art that might get in the game eventually. So yeah, if you like to make graffiti art, then go for it. Knock yourself out. Not on real buildings, but like on a sketch pad, and put them in the graffiti channel in the Discord server, and then who knows, maybe it'll end up in Ghost Hunt someday. In the meantime, we're done here, so let's get back to grouping everything. So that's the sinks. Why did I not name that sinks though? Sinks. Do you think you will stop updating the game someday? I don't know. I think eventually, if I keep updating the game, it'll get to a point where like there's not much left to add, you know? It'll get to the point where like adding more stuff, it would be done just for the sake of adding more stuff, like Minecraft, modern Minecraft. Like, okay, there's a lot of people who are of the opinion, I'm kind of with them on this, that like Minecraft was good as it was at a certain point, mainly before it was bought by Microsoft, and like a lot of the stuff that Microsoft adds is like kind of empty and doesn't really contribute much to the overall game. So I think once I get to that point where there's not really much left to add, then I'll stop updating this game, and all of my efforts will be focused on Ghost Hunt the House and other such projects. Does the Magic Wand tool work with unions? No, it does not. That's very frustrating. Okay. Well, hang on. Maybe if I check the name thing? No! Magic Wand tool, I love it. I love the Magic Wand tool, but it needs updated. It needs to be optimized for modern Roblox Studio, because it's not. Unless it's somehow impossible to like do that with unions and custom meshes. Yeah, Ghost Hunt the House I'll eventually pick up the pace on, but I want to prioritize finishing this one first because everybody's asked me to, and this is the game that has the bigger audience right now. I actually disagree about those ideas. Majority of updates done by Microsoft updated old features, and only a handful of added new stuff. It kind of reminds me actually of RuneScape. Like, there's people who prefer OSRS, old school RuneScape, and there's other people who prefer modern RuneScape. And, you know, whatever you prefer. Video games are supposed to be fun, so play whichever game is more fun to you. I like both, honestly, but... Like, I don't think I've ever used rotten flesh for anything other than, like, poisoning myself out of boredom on Minecraft. Are there any potions that actually, like, use rotten flesh in Minecraft? I can't remember. Maybe a potion of harming. I don't know. I'm not much of a potion nerd on Minecraft, but it's because I mainly like to build cool stuff. What do you hate most about Roblox Studio? I hate when you hold click and, collect so many blocks that it lags, or just, yeah, I might go with that, actually. That might actually be my most annoying, my biggest pet peeve about, hang on, TP holders. That might be my biggest pet peeve about Roblox Studio 2, because, like, ordinarily I could just select these mirrors by clicking and dragging, but I can't, because it would just drag this. And there's no way to tell the selection tool to just select without dragging apart. And there's no way to tell the selection tool to only select what's in front of you without going through walls. I don't know a single recipe for the brewing stand. I don't know any off the top of my head, but, you know. Potion books. I kept a potion book when I played Minecraft more regularly. Like it was an actual notebook, like a physical notebook I had on my desk. And then I'm like, why? Because you can write books in Minecraft, so, you know. Fence, okay. I think, though, there is a rectangular select tool plugin. Here I go again with the plugins. Now that I've started them, I can't stop them. It's an addiction. But I think, seriously, there is a rectangular select plugin that, like, lets you select only the stuff that's in front of you without clicking and dragging. I should get that. I should get that plugin. Bathroom. Vent. I need a drink. I'm talking too much. When I installed Minecraft, I immediately went to survival and beat every villager I saw. The golem always hated me. That's dark. And what's made an amazing castle in Minecraft? Cool. It was amazing on the inside, but on the outside there was not exterior, it was just floating rooms. Oh, cool. So, basically like my map in Ghost Hunt. I want to see if I have, real quick, a picture of my mob trap in Minecraft, because it's one of the... I don't think I do. I don't think I have a picture of my Minecraft mob trap on my computer. Maybe I've got it in Discord, though, and I really want to share it because it's my proudest creation. Or at least one of them. Oh, okay, I do, okay, yeah. I've got... Yeah, okay. I've got kind of a timeline here. This is going back a bit in the Discord server, so bear with me. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the inside, like with these like checkered tiled floors here. And that's like where the monsters fall. Well, it's actually kind of an XP farm as well, because like they fall down the chute and they're like really damaged, so you can just punch them and kill them immediately, and that's pretty cool. So this is like a collection room here, and then there's like a storage space underneath it. Yeah, look at all the mobs there. 2020. This was 2 years ago. Yeah, this picture has a funny story attached to it. I'm gonna tell this story real quick. So a while back I played multiplayer Minecraft with me and some friends, and the admins there like would raid the players, even though like the players couldn't raid the admin base, and their excuse was like, oh, raiding is allowed, raiding isn't against the rules. Like, yeah, but we can't raid you back because you've made your admin, like you've coded your admin house to be like, you know, indestructible. So instead I just took like several buckets of lava and just poured a lava fall down their mountain, their admin mountain. And that's how I got revenge on the admins for like raiding us unfairly. So yeah, this is when it was more under construction as well. The mob farm, you can see the scaffolding, although I think the scaffolding is still there. I don't think I ever replaced it with ladders. This is like a bedroom at the top of it. This is closer to what it looks like when it was finished, but that's still not the finished version. Do we have any more cool stuff on my mob farm? Because that's not the finished, like, the finished version looks like one of the towers from Lord of the Rings, and it just looks really cool. But I don't know if I have any pictures of that. I'll just show it off sometime if we do a Minecraft stream. I'll revisit that world and just do it that way. Acid, come back, we miss you. Hey, quick question. What would you rather be the number one at? Roblox builds, modeling, or scripting? Oh. I think scripting, honestly, because if you're good at building, you can make a phenomenal showcase. Which is cool, but it doesn't retain players. If you're good at scripting, you can make an addictive game without having to be the best builder in the room. Especially because low poly graphic style is very popular among Roblox games. And it's easy to see why, because, like, you know, it works well with the graphical style that Roblox already has. But yeah, I think if I had to pick one or the other, I'd choose to be good at scripting, because that would enable me to just make really good games, regardless of how good a builder I am, I think. Also, Kat, could I ask for some advice for Roblox game dev? Yeah, any questions you have, just ask me. Ask me anything, and I'll help out. Alright, but I've gotten so distracted talking about Minecraft, I have no clue where we're at in this process. Oh, there is a vent in here. I completely missed it. Okay, that's fine. I'll fix it. I'll get it fixed. I'll get it sorted. All right, bathroom vents. Bathroom vents. I'm just getting all of this ready to be moved, basically, is the goal here. Okay, let me remind myself what the magic wand. Color, material, name, visible only, include touching. Yeah, so. Okay, here's what I can do. I can, I can, like, what can I do? Give me a second. There we go. I can, like, separate these and maybe it won't select, like, more walls than I want them to. Oh no, it's still, well, that was my fault. 0 studs. No, it's still gonna select a lot more than I want it to, because this basically selected every single wall in the entire game. My gosh. But yeah, Supreme Leader Newt, if you have questions on Roblox development, just ask. I'm here to help. That's a big part of why I make this type of content. True, I really agree. By the way, my brother once used to have a Roblox game. It was a gore game and an old one, and it didn't have that much gore, and I really liked it. And unfortunately, it got deleted probably because of the gore. Yeah, that sucks. But isn't Roblox a bit more like open to that these days? Kind of interesting. I don't know. Maybe games just still get deleted. It just takes longer or something. Some kind of sorcery like that. I don't know. Lots of little details. Yeah, so I wish the magic wand tool had like a size option as well. So like it would select parts of a similar size. Blender has an option when you select vertices in Blender. It's like select similar, and it's got all the like parameters. They can just like select similar, you know, subdivisions or whatever. I don't know what all the parameters are, but edge loops I think is one, or edge rings or something like that. Really cool, really cool. It's just come to my attention that Blender is really feature rich, honestly. I think this is all the bathroom walls. Let me delete and find out. Yep, that looks like all of them. Okay, so bathroom walls, they are bathroom walls. Did I ever save this to file? Save to file, yeah, okay. Alright. I thought I'm gonna add dead body as a lore in general room, since it was abandoned. There'd be a dead body, yeah. Yeah, that kind of thing's in Ghost Hunt too. Story before the question. Okay, so I love Subnautica. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I love Subnautica. That's a great game. I should stream it sometime. I love Subnautica, but I hate the sequel Below Zero. Yeah, I've heard it's not great, but I think it's because like Below Zero started out as a DLC and was later adapted into like what was supposed to be a fully fleshed out sequel. So hopefully Subnautica 3 goes better and is better received. But so at the start of this year, I started making a water horror game based on Below Zero. Nice. There's more you need to type. Okay. Cool. Yeah, there's not enough water horror games, like ocean horror games. Like the ocean's so scary, and yet there's so few horror games about it, honestly. Okay, I've already selected those, so the heck. Magic wand tool, that's the cause. Okay, bathroom tiles. I can't believe I've been streaming for almost half an hour already. And like, I almost canceled today because of how exhausted I am, but I'm glad I didn't. I do want to get to that main lobby soon though, but maybe I'll work on it off camera as well, because I keep being so exhausted to work on it during streams. I have a guy who draws biome and fish concepts, so all I do is coding and modeling and map design. Cool. Do you do your character modeling in like Blender? Or like some other 3D modeling program? Or do you like model them in model them in Roblox Studio? Because eventually, if I make more projects other than Ghost Hunt, I might want like to hire somebody who can make like, you know, character models in Blender and stuff. Bathroom baseboards. For the fish I use Blender, right on. So here's the question. I've barely done much. How do I stop procrastination? You're asking the... Remember like 5 seconds ago when I said I almost called off the stream today because I'm exhausted? I am not the person to ask how to overcome procrastination, but... I think I think one trick though to help overcome procrastination is actually just realizing that the hardest part is getting started. Because once you get started, you find your flow state relatively quickly. Like, today's a perfect example. Like, I'm so exhausted, even now, I almost canceled the stream and said, I'm not doing it today, I'm too tired. But I didn't, because I said I was gonna stream. And here we are, I'm streaming, and I've found my flow state, and, you know, even though I still feel exhausted, I'm still able to do my thing, so. And I think another practical tip to avoid procrastination as well is to get stuff that needs to be done, done first out of the way. Because what I find, like, if I need to, like, edit a video, but I also need to, like, shower and shave and all that stuff, like, it's good practice if I shower and shave first and then do video editing. I don't always do it that way, but it helps to do it that way because then, like, you know, otherwise I'll, like, procrastinate showering and shaving, and then I'll do that last minute, and then I'll be like, well, time for bed. I don't have time to edit my video now. So I think just getting started and realizing that's the hardest hurdle to jump over usually, and getting the stuff that actually needs to be done out of the way first so that you give yourself time to, like, just relax. I think those are the two biggest keys, but, you know, there's a lot of other advice about procrastination and how to overcome it, but Other than that, I think just identify parts and aspects of your life that are making you exhausted, because oftentimes like procrastination is a result of what's called task paralysis, to the point where like you realize there's a lot to do, but you're so overwhelmed by it all that you just shut down instead of doing it. And I think that describes me and a lot of other procrastinators pretty well. Well, that was a tangent. I've never used Blender before. Is it hard, or it just takes so much time? It's not hard if you know like tricks on how to use it properly. I think there's a learning curve, obviously, but like by now there's millions and millions of videos surely on YouTube like showing you how to use it effectively. So you know, it's like an instrument. You pick it up and you learn it. Actually, not even an instrument. It's not hard to learn. You just have to commit yourself to learning it. But the thing about Blender is there's a lot of hotkeys that can really help. Like, there's hotkeys I could have been using all along for past projects that would have made them so much easier, and I just wasn't aware of them. Like, if only I'd have known to just press the C key or whatever at this moment, you know. But yeah, it's a cool program, and I highly recommend learning it if you want to get into like 3D modeling, 3D art, asset design for gaming, or 3D printing, you know, even just 3D printing. Like, it can be a valuable skill, I think. Blender isn't that hard, just complicated and requires time. Yeah, it's feature rich. It's feature rich, so it takes time to realize how many features it has, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm having a hard time articulating. It takes time to like familiarize yourself with all the features it has, but once you do, and once you remember that, then it gets a lot easier. At least that's how it's been in my experience, at least. But also I'd recommend staying with it, because Blender, in my experience, is not like riding a bike. You can forget how to do it, and you have to like relearn how to do it if you stop messing around in Blender for long enough. I think this is going to be the hardest part of the stream, though, honestly. Alright, so this is the bathroom ceiling. Gotcha. Bathroom ceiling. Bathroom walls, bathroom tiles, sinks, mirrors, bathroom stalls, bathroom vents, bathroom light, bathroom signs, vents. I think that's it. No, toilets. Wouldn't be much of a bathroom without toilets. And the TP holders as well. And the baseboards. I think that is the entire bathroom selected, right? Well, and the floor. But the floor would be easy to move, so I'm not even... Actually, no, the floor is just part of the entire floor, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay, so group that and delete it. Yeah. Oh. Why would the... Okay, hang on a second. Everything I've selected, I want to group as a folder. Group as a folder. You're kidding me. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna have to select all this again. That sucks. But why are these things not part of the sync? Okay. Hey man, nice music theme. It's really calm and I love it. Thank you. I like it too, but it doesn't... I've watched like other Roblox studio videos and everybody uses smooth jazz for some reason. And like I've heard a lot of the same songs, so... I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be like some stereotype that like Roblox dev YouTubers always have to use smooth jazz or whatever, but I like it too, it's chill. I also have several new songs that I downloaded and I just haven't put in the folder yet, so yeah. If you make another stream, can you use another calm music? Yeah. I learned the brush in Blender by just making a ton of human heads. Okay. The brush tool, you mean? That makes sense. That makes more sense. Okay, well, I don't know why I don't know why these are not... Oh, this is awful. I don't even know what I'm... Okay. So they're called sync, right? Okay, that's how I'm gonna have to select all these. By going in the bounding box. Okay. Fine, I'll do it. Luckily, I only have to do that with some of these. I'll just call these like sink faucets. There we go. Alright, so now I've selected sink faucets, sinks, mirrors. Yes. What the heck is this? Oh. Oh. Okay, good. I already had it. Okay, good. Paste into its original location. There we go. Sorry, I'm starting sentences and not finishing them. I realize that, but it helps me. It helps me do that. Paste into its original location. There we go. Is that the whole bath? That's the whole bathroom. Is it? No. Why does this vent keep not... Okay, now is that the whole bathroom? Yes, there we go. Okay. Kinda. There's this, I guess. I'll put that in the folder too. And where's the walls? There we go. Put it in the walls group as well. Okay, there we are. That's the whole bathroom. Good. Ugh, I'm gonna take a break and read some chat real quick. I made in 2017. I used to play it a lot. Cool. Can you use a song called The Starving Dance? It's really calm and gives you the chills. Maybe. I have to use non-copyrighted music though. Otherwise, like, I can't monetize my streams or anything like that. In the meantime, let's move the bathroom. I'm excited about that. I'll move the bathroom, but I might have to do some adjusting on the baseboards. Okay, I can move it this way from the looks. Right there, so it'd be like right next to this guy's cell, canonically. And yeah, I'll have to adjust the wall as well and the support beams, but that's okay, I can do that. It's not a bad thing. Actually, can I just do this? That's gonna... Oh, dude, look at that gap. Or lack thereof, between this guy's cell and the bathrooms. I might keep it. No, I'm not keeping it that way. That's bad. That's bad. Can I have it here though? That's still a pretty narrow hallway. I don't like that. Well, hang on. I guess it's not that narrow of a hallway. No, that would work. I can do that. I'll do that. That's fine. Okay. So let me resize this wall like this. Maybe. Okay, I'm not doing it that way. Where's resize align? The resize align tool has almost like replaced the normal resize tool for me. There you go, that's nice. It's cool, but I might still move the support beams a little bit back. I'll just have it here, and then I'll like maybe have one more there, I guess. I don't know. Gotta go. I'm going. Okay. Don't know what you said, but see you soon. Hey, do you want some recommendations for your Roblox solo project game? Sure. I'll take any recommendations, but you know. I'm always open to suggestions and looking for new ideas, but the real challenge I'm facing kind of involves like making Ghost Hunt have a better gameplay loop to keep players interested in the game and keep players like playing, but that'll be solved eventually because I want to do an update where like the ghost can attack you if your flashlight battery gets too low and all that. Because right now the flashlights don't have batteries, so you can just explore at will, so I feel like adding some mechanic where like you have to actually look around for supplies and like you're rewarded by not being attacked by ghosts, I feel like that might help like player retention a little bit. Do I have enough room to do this? Why did I do that? Oh, okay, I see why. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Oh my gosh, I duplicated the floor. How do I keep making mistakes like that though? That's so weird. Alright. This is the way, right? This is good. We're all good here. Okay, so right about there. Do we have... Oh... This hallway isn't long enough to have another support beam in it and be like the even length. Like that, okay. Well, I guess the option is I could just like reduce the gap between the support beams. I can do that. But I don't know, it's been the same all along, so. No, this looks fine. I can deal with this. It's just weird. It just looks weirdly off-center to me, but it's just my OCD. It's my OCD bothering me. Thought I saw some Z fighting, but that's alright. Alright, now we can start making like hallways here. Jay plays. Yo, what's good, Catulus? Good to see you, man. From the huge hallway which leads to the toilet, you can add some wood just to make it look like there was a sealed off area, and then you can make it look like it was broken by an axe and someone and entered by someone. That's a cool idea. I should do that, because one of the things I want to do in the future of Ghost Hunt is add more secret areas, like that you have to like solve puzzles to figure out how to access, and that would be a really cool puzzle, like, you know, figuring out how to get past like where it was sealed off and stuff. You remember me? Yes, I do. Jay plays. Yeah, I do. You were in some of the other streams as well. I think these signs, honestly, should go a little bit further back into the wall. They stick out a bit too much, but okay, maybe not that much. There we go. You could also add a tree and make it look like it has grown and it broke the ceiling. Or you can add moss around the bathroom stalls and washroom. You should add leaking water. Yeah, I should add leaking water. That'd be cool. Don't forget to mention new lanterns you're making. They're the Halloween theme. Yes, I do have 2 more lanterns actually that I'm planning on building for this Halloween. They're gonna be Halloween exclusive. My wife gave me the ideas for both of them, and they're super cool. I'm opening Blender because I started work on one last night, and I want to show you guys because it's cool. Open recent bone. It's not much, but like this is kind of like, you'll have to use your imagination. So like, my wife gave me the idea for 2 Halloween edition lanterns, and they both sound really cool. They're probably gonna be really expensive just because of how like cool they are in general, but gosh, that's not what I meant to do. The problem with using Blender and Roblox Studio back to back is like I get the controls mixed up a lot. Okay, don't need that. So basically, like, one of them's gonna be like a flaming skull, and the skull's gonna be surrounded by bones. So like, there's gonna be a bottom part of the lantern and a top part of the lantern, and there's like bones like holding the two together, and in the middle of those bones there's like a flaming skull, and it's gonna be like a really bright, fiery light, and that's gonna be really cool. Kind of like Ghost Rider vibes as well. But I'm also going to make my wife's other idea, which is like a spirit light. So I'm thinking like a really light teal colored light. I don't know, I'll have to figure that one out. I I have a more clear like image in my head of like the Skullfire flashlight, so they're probably gonna be really expensive because like they're just so like outrageously cool. Oh gosh. But yeah, I also kind of had the idea of maybe of making them play sounds if you click the button. Like maybe the spirit light one can make the like the classic ghost sound. That one. And then like the Skullfire one, if you click with it, it makes like the classic jack-o'-lantern gear sound that sounds kind of like Vincent Price's evil laugh a little bit. But yeah, that sounds cool. I might do that, but I'd have to give a cooldown to the sound effects so that players can't just like spam them and like, you know, make too much noise during the gameplay. But yeah, so those are the lanterns that I have planned for the Halloween update. And I've kind of started working. I've made this in like somehow like 10 minutes or something on Blender, and that surprised me. I did not think I was competent enough in Blender to be able to make a bone even. Like, I'm the same guy who called a cube a sphere a while back, but yeah, I just wanted to show you that teaser for the next Halloween lanterns because I want to do those this year. So yeah, thank you, Sky, for reminding me. I meant to type territorial. Okay. Oh, you're back. Good to see ya. In the meantime, yeah, I'm really excited for the new lanterns, but in the meantime, I think I'll just like make this type of haul, but back there as well. I might actually stream myself making the lanterns as well, because like 3D modeling in Blender is something that's really fascinating, I feel like, and I almost never do it on stream or even in my videos because I'm not good at it. But this can be like an exercise to help me like get better at it, I guess. I'm having a hard time like seeing what I have and haven't selected. Nice build, must have taken a lot of time. I hope your wife is doing well. She is, yeah, she's doing well. She had a migraine today, so she had to come home from work early, but I think it's getting better. The doctor gave her like a prescription migraine pill as well, so it helps a lot. But yeah, just as the seasons change, like migraines happen. Like my dad gets migraines a lot too, and seasons changing is no bueno. That'll really give people migraines for some reason. Maybe it's barometric pressure or something like that, but in any case, and in other news, I think we've got a hallway here that we're working with. So there's resize align as a plugin. I wish there was like move align, so it doesn't like resize a part, it just moves it. That'd be helpful. I'll have to adjust the floor as well, but I can do that. I can do that, no problem. I think everything's lined up pretty well, isn't it? Yeah. Actually, it might be lined up perfectly somehow. I think it is actually lined up perfectly, unbelievably. Yeah, this build has taken a lot of time as well. You are right about that. Okay, hang on a second. We've got... it's not lined up perfectly. I need it to be lined up perfectly though. Maybe if I'd spin it around like that. Yeah. I'm still kind of getting used to how the snapping works as well. Like I'm never sure like what determines how it snaps, I guess. Oh, it was rotated right the first time, okay. Funny idea maybe. Give the ghosts props and or accessories they can hold or wear. That sounds kind of cool. Especially if that like can convey like a story about their character. Like what's his name? I'm trying to Billy Collins with his bone saw, and like that conveys you as the pathologist and stuff. Wow, I'm not drinking enough. I need to stay hydrated. Okay. See, this looks like it should be perfect, but it isn't. Oh, it's weird. Why is it like that? See, it doesn't seem like it's actually snapping at all. Okay, maybe I've got the wrong approach to this. Maybe I should just like... I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. It's gonna be a pain, but I'll do it. I'm just gonna measure like... Not even measure, I'm just gonna have a part that spans like the width of this hallway. Okay, why is snapping not working all of a sudden? Because that got switched back to... Wait, hang on, what? Hang on. Something screwy here. I have move turned on for that, so is that why it wasn't snapping properly? Maybe. Because I know like having move increments activated and like... No, it's still not snapping properly, is it? Oh wait, oh maybe. Maybe. Okay, hang on. Let me group this real quick. Sorry, I know this might be boring, but it's necessary. By the way, are the builds old version or new version? Sorry, I don't have my glasses, so let me... they're kind of both. Like, this is a project I've been building onto periodically for, like, 11, 12 years or something. So it's got, like, old parts and new parts at the same time. So it really just depends on where you're at in the game, like, or where you're at in the map, even. See, I need it to snap here, but it won't, question mark. Okay, maybe if I set that to the primary part real quick. Primary part, that one. All right, let's see if that causes it to snap the way I want it to. No, still not really. Okay, I have one more crazy idea, and then I'll give up if it doesn't work. I'll just put a part like here. Why would that not work, man? Come on. Literally, why would that not work? I don't know what to make of it. Because I want it to snap like... Yeah, why does it keep snapping there? That's really weird. Okay. I think I'm just gonna have to like do what I was getting ready to do and like measure the distance and all that, but I really do not want to have to do that because that's gonna complicate this like so much. Whatever though. Alright, new part, there we are. I'll put this here. I'll color code it like I always do. I don't know why, like, parts that I use to measure distance always have to be yellow specifically, but they do, it's tradition. Okay, now I see it, listen, you can do something really cool. Add, like, between the entrance, the inside, you can add, like, a block, metal concrete, and make it black, either 0, 0, 0, or just start green. Okay. Okay, so this is how wide about the hallway needs to be. Okay, I do not have to move the bathrooms again, do I? Oh, thank goodness I do not. Okay. Oh, that scared me. Alright, resize a line. Now I can actually do this more effectively because I'm not working with, like, an entire model. Yeah, I probably should have just done this all along, huh? No, that's not what I wanted. I think it'd probably be easier if I just did this at first. Actually, since Roblox has snapping now. Yeah, there we go. See, usually Roblox's snapping does work really well. I don't know why it wasn't. But it is a new feature, so I'll be patient with it. Oh, come on. Come on, yo. And I think I will have this be like a stud. Man, another thing Roblox has improved, to their credit. What's going on here? To their credit, another thing Roblox has improved is their clicking and dragging. Like, it's so much better now than it used to be. Why is this like this? That's better, okay. Okay, is this just a stud wide? Let me find out. Size, that's not what I wanted. Size, okay. No, it's 0.8, okay. Alright, well now I will, now that it is one stud wide, I can size these back too. Ooh, cutting it close. But it's still gonna work. Flippin', hair fell in my mouth, ew. Okay. There we go. I think that's probably going to be the hardest part of this process, to be honest. If I do work for your game, do you mind the fact that I have no plugin nor no scripting experience? No, I mean, I only recently started using plugins myself, so, you know. Plugins, like, are something I thought would be really hard to get into because of a learning curve, and, like, I was just so used to not using plugins, but... No, now that I started using them, it's actually been really easy, and I'm glad that I have started using them, so. But yeah, I understand, like, the hesitancy as well of not using plugins, because it feels like cheating, or, you know, it feels like there's gonna be a learning curve or something like that. I get it. I get it. Alright. Oh. Hello. What do we have? What do we have here? Oh. So it was just a few, all I would have had to do is, well, that's, oh my gosh, okay, okay. I feel dumb, I feel very dumb, but it's not my fault. I had, what was that, like, 15, never mind. I'm better at Roblox Studio when I'm not on stream though, honestly. Like, streaming just comes with a lot of pressure to be good at things, and that pressure in and of itself causes me to be bad at things, I think. But interesting how this floor is separate, and I don't know why, but I'm so good with builds. I can show you pics of my builds. Cool, yeah, I can put them in the media channel on the Discord server. By the way, Kat, I use premium. Does me being premium help you? Yeah. I don't know, a friend told me premium helps smaller creators somehow. Cool. I don't know if it helps more than like ad revenue. So the way it works is like if someone watches a video and they're not a premium member, then they get advertisements. And that helps the small creators like get their revenue that way, just from the advertisements. If you are a premium member, you don't get ads, but like YouTube gives the creator like a small portion of like the pool of money they make from premium members, so that like the smaller creators aren't harmed by the fact that premium members are watching their content. It's complicated, but yeah, it still helps me. Yeah, even if you're premium, that doesn't stop me like being helped by even if I didn't make any like actual money from you watching me, it still helps me that you watch the content, because A, it keeps me motivated because I know people watching, but also because like YouTube pays attention to the fact that people are watching as well. So yeah, it helps. Yeah, your viewership is invaluable to me. Thank you. You too, Mysterious. But I don't know how it all works, but because it's really complicated, it is. But you know, it's still. Oh, frick! I just realized the stairs are also in the way. That is a bigger problem. And I might fix that off camera. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay, how much do I need to bring this over? No, actually, I don't think it'll be that bad. Crisela, let me see the progress being made since the last time I was in your stream. Which stream was your last one? Because right now what we're doing is fixing a continuity error that's existed since the courtyard has. Because there's all these windows implying there should be a hallway here, but there hasn't been. So we're actually just like making that. But I don't know when the last stream you tuned into was. I joined your Discord server. Is there a way I can show you my builds? Yeah, put pictures of them in the media channel, as long as you get verified. But yeah, all of this, Criselo, is gonna be like the main lobby. I spent like the ASMR stream. If you haven't seen the ASMR stream, it's really cool. But I spent, oh gosh. I spent like the ASMR stream cleaning this up and making this work better in like the main area. Eventually, what I was hoping to get to today, but I don't think I will, is like making the balconies around this, but that's okay. It'll give me more time to figure out how I want to do that next stream. But the real highlight though of what we did recently on streams is this office, this really cozy office, belonged to a guy called Dr. Samuel Rodinger, PhD, who was like the head psychiatrist or whatever at Morseburg, and he was a really cool guy. Official Crazed, welcome back. What's up, how's it going? So yeah, that's what we were working on. I don't know like if you saw all that, because I can't remember which stream was the last one you saw, but yeah, if you haven't seen the other streams, they're worth a watch. Most of them are like the last one I did was okay, but okay, maybe I can fix the staircase in this stream. Let me use the magic wand tool and just see where that gets me. Okay. Yeah. Yes, the magic wand tool just let me select the entire staircase in one click. I love that plugin so much. All right, I'm gonna, oh, that's not what I want to do though. Oh gosh, dang it, that's not what I want to do. Okay, magic wand tool again, there we go. Magic wand tool, good. Now select. Okay, now I've unselected that, and that, and that, and that. Okay, so I just need to move this way, I guess. Let me group them as well. Group staircase. Hey, at the office, can you make one drawer or two opened, and there will be some files? It would just say something, I don't know. That's a cool idea, yeah. I want to do that. The last stream I was in was the funny Batman game. Oh yeah. I do want to stream, I do want to do another Batman Arkham City stream on Saturday. During the day, but I think a lot of what draws people to my channel is actually my Roblox content, so that's what I try to prioritize, I guess. Okay. It's either perfect or it's so close to perfect that any difference is irrelevant, so that's that. Oh, shucks. I'll still have to move these doors, but that's okay. I think I can handle that. Oh my gosh, this is a mess. This is a mess. I don't know if I'll actually be able to figure out how to fix this. I think the obvious alternative is I'd have to have another hallway here going down. Oh, hang on a second. No. Did my stairs get duplicated somehow? What happened? Oh, maybe they did. What the heck? I have no clue what I'm looking at anymore. I don't even know what's going on anymore, honestly. Oh. What? I am so confused. What has happened? So wait, all along... Okay, I get it. I see what's going on. Oh my gosh, okay. I might have to fix this in a separate... Well, I might have to fix this off camera, not even in a separate stream, because this is like a massively involved undertaking that I'm gonna have to do here. No, don't undo that. Oh, why was I not paying better attention when I was building all this stuff initially? Why can't I be a good builder? Okay. So there's that, yes, okay. Excuse me? You can hear the confusion in my voice, right? Just 10. What am I thinking? Oh no, I'm so dumb. Alright. There we go. There we go. And that's the last one. Okay. And group it with those. Why not? Now it should be all the stairs. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was like perfectly synced with the music though. Can we just talk about that? Hey, I don't know if you answered my question or not because you weren't paying attention. Okay. Is there a way I could show you my builds? Yes. Put them in the media channel. In the Discord server. Like, I'll just show you. Okay, weird picture to walk in on, but it's this, the media channel right there in the Discord. You can put pictures of your builds there. You're welcome. Alright, now I just need to try to think about how I can fix this. Hey, I was right, but I was hesitant to send, yeah. Alright, yeah, here's the measuring part. So now I'll turn off the move constraints, see what we're working with now. Alright, so I need to move this here about, and I guess alternatively I could make the hallway more narrow over here slightly. I don't think anyone would really notice. Hey, there we go, now it finally decided to snap properly. Ugh. Okay, so now I can move this wall back, theoretically, right? This is wild. It's just wild how much, like, this might change. It'll actually remind me a lot of the basement staircase as well. It's kind of cool. Oh man, I really don't even know what I'm doing anymore. My brain's just locking up and freezing. But that might be okay because, like, I kind of need to go soon anyway. I wasn't planning on making this, like, that long a stream anyway. Oh, excuse me. So I might, just hop off. Let's see. So I guess maybe, like, ideally, like, I would flip this around and, like, so, like, you'd enter this room and then you just immediately start going down the stairs instead of having to go all the way around here. But Cat, you should add me back. Add you back? Like, as friends on Discord or on Roblox or something? No, all I know is this is a mess. Hey man, I can't see the media. I don't see anywhere. Maybe I messages. You need to verify yourself in the Discord server, and then you'll be able to post, like, other stuff. But hey, this has become a massive thing that I'm trying to fix, and I don't think it's gonna happen tonight because my brain's just too dead. So I will focus on fixing, like, the hallway on the other side, and then I will come back to this, like, off camera and see how I can figure it out. Because not all of this is going to be published yet anyway, so, you know. Oh, my goodness. I'll keep all the stairs grouped, though, so I'm all ready to fix it when I can. Although, canonically, I guess, like, part of the hallway is the staircase, so maybe I can, like, have something else be over here. Like a room or something that has, like, a couple windows, maybe a break room or something like that, or a nurse's station. I don't know, because I guess, like, canonically some of these windows are supposed to be in the staircase, even though they don't line up, like, at all. Or I could, like, make them line up. You know, what if I, like, took this entire stairwell and just moved it over here? That might work, actually. I might just do that. Oh, on Roblox, okay. Yeah, I'll add you back. What's your username? I have over 500 friend requests and I don't know which one you are. Garthley, I know who that is, except... I don't know who anyone is, so... Yeah, tell me what your Roblox username is and I will, oh, Garthley. Oh, you are Garthley. Okay, my bad. I thought I knew who you were, but I guess I guess I overestimated my power. Alright, so I think my current best idea, like, approaching the stairway is to, like, make the windows line up somehow. Hey, are you Catulus? I can show you my builds by messaging you. Username. If you can just verify yourself and like post them in the media channel, man. I don't know how to verify how the verification process works because I've never had to join my own Discord server, but yeah. Like, you're not in the Discord? The link's in the description. I thought you were in the Discord. I don't know how I'm basically new to Discord. I think once you join the Discord server, like, you can see this channel at least, and then you can like hit start verification and all that, and that'll probably like take you through the process. But like I said, I've never had to join my own Discord server, and it's kind of different for different servers, I guess. Sorry, I was getting distracted by the chest compressions gif, but yeah, I'm very lost on what to do with the staircase now. Because like my idea for this area is like it's gonna be a big loop around, like, so like it connects this part of the asylum with like a big loop of hallways, but the staircase theoretically would get in the way of that loop unless I moved it here and had this hallway like extend to this part of the thing and had another door here, and that might work. Actually, I might do that. It'd be weird architecture, but I think it would work. So I'll get to work on that off camera probably. In the meantime, like, I just want to finish this side so I can like, I've been streaming for an hour and a half and I've done nothing basically. I mean, I haven't done nothing, but I haven't accomplished the things that I've wanted to accomplish today, and I want to do that real quick. So yeah, I'm not fooling around anymore. So I'm gonna take this part, I'm gonna push it somewhere else, and I'm gonna measure how long this hallway is. I think also another problem is like I'm so fatigued from like work and stuff. Oh, I'm so fatigued from work and stuff that I just don't know what to do with myself. But I don't know why I keep thinking that like pressing F to focus on the part will like take me inside the hallway. It won't, but I need to find my chat window again. Okay. Hey man, it didn't work. The process isn't starting, sadly. Have you tried the verify command? Like /verify? Apparently that helps. You could send them to, and I could put them in the media channel. You can send them to me. I'm sorry. Yeah. You can send them to Garth. Oh gosh. You can send whoever it is. I'm getting names confused. Left, right, and it's okay. So let me try to dedicate this to memory real quick. You are Goose in the Discord server. You are Garthley on Roblox, and you're Criselo on YouTube. I will try to remember all that. But look, like, don't take this personally. Like, I can't remember when somebody's name is Fred, okay? Or Bob. Like, I have to remember 3 names for the same guy now. But, I feel terrible. I feel terrible, but... Alright, resize a line tool, you are gonna come in handy again. Resize a line with this. Nice. And then this, like that. Aha! That's so much quicker. So much quicker than like normally resizing. There we go. And I can just do the same thing with these walls, just like that. Boom, and boom. Isn't that so cool? I love plugins. I should have listened to people. All the people telling me I should be using plugins. I should have listened to them. Okay. This is how much distance off the wall? 1.2? No. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. That works. That works too. I'll just do that. Oh, gosh. Just do it that way. I want this in the workspace, though, not the bathrooms folder or group, whatever I made it. Good. Nice. Yeah, I swear, like, Roblox would make a lot of their stuff, like, better to use if there weren't so many plugins that already did that for them. But, well, I'm gonna have to also expand on, like, which ceilings are which, too, because this is not gonna be good. Okay, I'm gonna resize a line again. Resize a line with this. And same goes for that one, okay. Will that cause Z fighting though? No, we're good. Okay. Ant with a bow on Discord. Oh my gosh. Say. Okay, so you're Ant with a bow on Discord. You're Crisalo on YouTube, and you're Garthly on Roblox, yeah? Okay, it looks like you got verified, yay. Ant with a bow. I'm trying to add... No, show me the members. Show me the members list. How do I search for members? Is it not from this might be an unpopular opinion. I find the mobile app to be a lot more helpful than the Windows app. I'm just oh, okay. So you know, having the ability for people to like change their usernames has its advantages and disadvantages. It's cool, but like people like me can't keep track of like whose name changes and stuff. Like there's a time when I thought ABCD left the server because he changed his name. Ugh, I'm so sorry. I feel terrible, but my brain is scrambled enough, and adding more like scrambled information like will do that. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm not good at keeping track of like who everyone is, but it is my kryptonite, and I don't like it any more than you do, I promise. But hey, at least it can be comical. Like, really, feel free to laugh at me. Like, I deserve it. Okay, resize a line again. Yoink, and yoink. There we go. Okay. Now I can set this up here as well. And after I finish this hallway, I'm gonna call it a stream because I'm done. I'm done with this project. I'm done with myself. Ugh. Okay, now that I know the length of the hallway, I need to know the height. Okay. I'm never gonna stop praising the resize align tool. It's really helpful. Oh gosh. Okay, you sent them. Nice. I will take a look at them. What do we got? Where's Discord? Okay. Oh, cool. Nice. It reminds me of the heavies gun from TF2. That's nice. That's nice. Now I want to know like the dead or alive. Why are you putting the teddy bear or whatever it is on about? Why are you putting a price on their head? They're cute. I like the holographic globe as well. It's always cool. It's cool. I've seen a few users make stuff like that before, and it's always impressive. The guns look really nice as well. Lots of neon and stuff. I've cycled back. Yeah, this looks cool, but I want to know like the context as well. I want to know like what all this is about. Like my brain just refuses to believe like there isn't like some story attached to it. If I'm wrong, just tell me. But you can tell me that you just got bored one day and built it, and I will adapt. But yeah, it looks really cool. Keep up the good work, man. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. This is cute. I love this. Oh gosh. I hope you like them. I do like them. Yeah. Thank you for sending them. It was worth it. It was worth all the challenges of getting you in the server and stuff. But hey, we finally got you in. And welcome to the server. Hope you enjoy your stay. Now I go to do this. Is it just that? Okay, I guess it is just that tall, okay. So I wouldn't have really needed to measure it, but I don't know. I'm not good at keeping track of how I've done things in the past as well, and that's kind of a weakness of mine. There have been like 5 different things that I've said I'm bad at in this stream, and now you're probably wondering what I'm good at, and the answer is nothing. I'm like the jack of all trades, like cliche. I'm a jack of all trades and a master of nothing. That's basically it. But this is too tall. I can resize align this. The top of it with, no, not that. The top of it with the bottom of that. Nice. That is what I did, yeah? Yes, it is, okay. And then I can put a ceiling on this. But I'll do that by doing this, I guess. Why is it having such a hard time with that? Doesn't matter. Now we're creating more liminal spaces like outside the map as well. I work for a game called IX. It's a clan game. Cool. I actually would have kind of guessed that. It kind of looks like a group place, like a clan base, whatever I'm trying to say. So I'm working for them. The rabbit one is actually from a show called Pretty Blood. I recommend watching it only if you don't mind gore animation. It's okay. Not my favorite. I like relatable comedy. Okay, I don't need this anymore, but it served me so well that it feels wrong to delete it, so I'm just gonna keep it here for when I work on the stairs project later. So now I've got this in here. I can duplicate this. I'll move this somewhere around here. Yeah, I hope I get to show off making those lanterns as well for the Halloween season, because those are gonna be cool. I'm really looking forward to those. We'll have like 6 different types of Halloween lanterns you can get though, but these are actually like not gonna be lanterns, they're gonna be flashlights, which are more useful in my opinion. The lanterns, honestly, like, I feel like there's not much of purpose of using them with the way the flashlights work now. But, which is kind of sad, but. Now see, stuff like this. I selected all these. Why would it? Why? I don't understand it. Okay, primary part. Let me see if I can fix this. Primary part, that. Ah. No. See, that's still not work. Why? Why would it not? So if I duplicate this and like move it, why? Why did it move over there? Like, give me a valid reason why it would do that. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. If I use the rotate tool, it doesn't do that. Roblox is weird sometimes, but okay. I'm glad I'm putting so much like work and effort and energy into this when I'm like just gonna revamp these windows eventually. Also, they're too high. They're too high. Aren't they? Don't make them with me. I have a job for you. Yes, you'd be eye level with the windowsill. It's not what they're supposed to look like. Okay, we're gonna have another continuity error by having these windows slightly lower than the ones outside. It irks me. It irks me in my OCD, but I don't think anyone's gonna notice unless they've actually seen this stream. Like, I know that. I know people probably won't notice, but it still bothers me. Okay. Let me just do this as well. I think this will work. I don't see any reason why this wouldn't work. Yeah, okay. There we go. Sorry, I had to go into focus mode for a minute, but we got it. We don't got it. Hang on a second. Okay, now we got it. We got it. All I need to do now is add a prop door like this. A windowed prop door. Actually, I'm not even gonna just copy and paste that. I'm gonna copy and paste this whole thing right here, just like this. By the way, these are the only ones I have right now. I have more, but they're bad. Oh, you have to start somewhere, you know. Never stop learning. It's pretty cool. And the pics were old ones, which I could show you. The new ones, but they're on mobile. Okay. I sent them more their old pics when I first started making builds. Hope you don't mind. Sure. I'll check them out. Just a second. I want to get this figured out real quick. There we go. I'll just delete that then. Don't need that anymore. Do this. Whoa. Okay. That's... Oh, what the heck? I don't know. I'm not gonna question. I'm not gonna strain my brain anymore by questioning. Okay. No, that's probably good, right? Or is it... No. Okay. That's okay. I know what to do. I know what to do to fix it. It's harder than I'm making it. I mean, it's easier than I'm making it. Gosh dang. Okay. Okay, part divider plugin. Yoink. What would this, what axis? I think this would be the x-axis. I want 2 subdivisions. Or no, 3 subdivisions. Boom, there we go. Just like that. The part divider plugin is another one of my favorites, for sure. It's fantastic. Use it. Use it if you're a Roblox builder. Boom, okay. So now we've got that. And we just need something like this. Like a fake hallway. Although now, I actually could make these real hallways because I actually am connecting the building like they're supposed to be connected. Or connecting the hallways like they're like, implied to be connected. So there's nothing stopping me from actually making them real hallways now. Which I might do someday. For now I just want to get this done though. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at these. Okay. Oh no, these are cute. I like this little guy. Oh, he's cute. I like him. Oh, okay, I can see it now. It's like a sketch. That's nice. I like the perspective. Cool. Snowy. Of a kettle above the fire though. That's cool. Actually, it's kind of weird and it's kind of niche, but like, I actually want to cook something like over like a Dutch oven over a open fire like that someday. At some point in my life, I want to do that. Cool. Excuse me, I'm very tired. Once again, I'm loving the neon as well. It's nice. That's cool. I like that. Roblox can always use more lemonade stands. There we go. We cycle back. It's cute. I like it. I like all of them. There's something nostalgic about them. I like them a lot. Oh gosh, I hit my hand. Okay. Okay. Use surface orientation. What does that do? There we go. Oh, I did it. Okay. Okay. Now I think I can just like grab this, resize a line like that, yeah. And grab this, resize a line with that, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But now I need to figure out like, oh, but that's the big floor, isn't it? Yeah. So getting rid of that really isn't an option. Okay. That's a problem I'll fix later. In the meantime, I'll bring this over here like that. And actually I won't. I'll put it here. I'll have to make a duplicate of it. Resize a line, you're coming in handy again. As it always will, I think. The tiniest little gap between these walls, that's weird. That's never like visible, is it? Where does that start? Here? Oh, that's weird. I don't like it. Okay, I'm fixing that. There, okay. Wow, that was odd. Okay, no visible difference on the outside, good. So now I'm just gonna duplicate this, and we're almost done, I promise. Everyone's probably like sick of the stream by now, but we're almost there. We're almost there. We're gonna make it. We're gonna get there. Nice. I mean, kinda. There we go. Well, no, that won't work either, will it? Oh gosh. Ever since my brother left me, it's been hard, but I want to make him proud, so when he comes back, I will show him this footage because I am really happy. God bless you. Oh, thank you. That's wholesome. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, tell him hi for me. Appreciate it. We're so close, though, to being done with this, and I look forward to that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's not going to cause any problems. There we go. All right. So there's gonna be some meeting of the of the floors here, but that's okay. Let me see what this. Well, let me actually get these figured out real quick. The pillars, which means I'll need my handy dandy measuring tool. Okay. So they'll need to be that distance. Okay. I can make that happen. Right here. And there's also a gap, like, in the middle of the hallway that I'll need to fix as well, but I can do that. Yeah, right here. This is where I need to fix it. Resize a line one more time. And then I think after this we'll pretty much be done. I just want to see what the prop hallway looks like when I run the game. Just make sure like everything looks acceptable. I don't see why it wouldn't. I see why it might not actually. Okay, I'll just do this. That'll work. Alright, now let me run the game and see. Actually, better yet, I'm gonna do play here. Play here. I know right now for me it's late, but I want to support you so much with your builds. Well, thank you. That's really awesome. By the way, the game is, or the link to the game is in the description as well, so you can check it out. Eventually, I'll have to fix this grass here that's showing through, but I can do that. That's no problem. But one thing I'm curious about, real quick. Yeah, so these windows have just been too high all along as well. But I really don't know how I'm gonna fix that because you have to go through this one. I've just messed myself up so much by building my map. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'll just, I'll move these higher and I'll figure it out when I revamp the windows, I guess. Ugh. There we go, that's close enough. I'm done. I'm done with it all. Okay, so that's, I'll call it a stream for now, and like, I'll figure out what to do with this staircase in like a future stream, but I might actually ask Fostrate's advice on that. But currently, Fostrate, if you're watching the VOD, my plan is, right now it seems like it's lined up, the stairs are lined up like right about here, between this set of windows and that set of windows. And I think what would be best is if I moved it so it's lined up with these windows perfectly. And then theoretically, like, this hallway would extend about here, and there would be a second door connecting the staircase. Which would just be a prop door at this time, but maybe I'll open it up later. But yeah, so Fostrate, if you're watching that, that's my plan. In the meantime, I'm closing this off in case for some reason I accidentally publish these changes. I don't think I would, but yeah, I could still use your input on what you think I should do about the staircase problem, because I can't fix this continuity error with there being windows here but no hallway. I can't fix that until I figure out where to put the staircase. So yeah, any help and advice is welcome. Oh no, now I've got this. Okay, well, that's easy to fix, I guess. I'm starting to understand why there was that gap before now, but okay, it's okay, it's an easy fix, there we go. So yeah, I will welcome any advice at all on how to do. Let's put a wheelchair in that hallway, by the way. Wheelchair, maybe some pipes. And we'll need to do some lights as well, but I've been streaming for twice as long as I'd hoped, so I'm not gonna do that tonight. Pipes, 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 pipes. Here you go. Duplicate. Let's have a set of 4. We don't see a lot of quadruple pipes now, do we? There you go. Cool. I will rig up the lighting maybe off camera, because like everybody's seen how I've done that before and it's really monotonous and boring, but in the meantime, this is a cool update of, I guess, I don't know. I've done a thing, I'll leave it at that, but I'm sleepy and I really am dying to get to this area, but this continuity error bothers me so much and I really underestimated how much time it would take to fix it, so I apologize, but that's how it goes, I guess. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in to the stream tonight, and I will see you in the next one. Hopefully, I hope to see you in the next one. In the meantime, have a good night or day wherever you're